Alright, this is the final part, guys. And after this video, I am done showing my face on this channel. And I'll make another video afterwards when you'll be listening to me. You guys will be pissed off. I was, oh, Ivan, please show your face. No, man. I'm not going to do like that. I'm continuing my listening series. I know, VJ, you're happy that you see my face. I'm saying, after this video, you're not going to see my face. I'm going to go back to the black screen. You got what you deserve, man. I'm not going to let you do like that. I signed on my listening series for good. You see what I'm saying here? Anyways, yeah. So Peter Jackson and Guillermo del Toro, hypothetically speaking, if they're hired, obviously, they're gonna be in my boardroom, obviously, or the concert art room. And before I talk about that, I'm gonna show you the kind of concert room I'm gonna own, man. I'll say concert art room. Let's see if there's any pictures. Is there any pictures of a concert art room here? No, there isn't. Well, my concert art room will pretty much be a boardroom, right? I'm gonna own a top high-end boardroom for my concert art. Something unheard of, man, for my concert arts, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna own like a concert art room like this, guys. I'm gonna have a concert art room like this. Think of something like that for my concert art room. And that's where me and Peter Jackson we sit down. I'm gonna have a board, and that's where John Hannum hang all the pictures and all that stuff. It won't be like this. This is more like my boardroom, but like think of like a room, a round table, you have chairs, and I have like this. Think something like ILM, a nice like concert art room for my special effects team building. But think something like that for my boardroom. Yeah. So during those 3 days, I'm gonna give Peter Jackson, Guillermo del Toro my notes. Obviously. Give Peter Jackson, Guillermo del Toro my notes, obviously. The notes that me and VJ took. We're going to discuss the changes that are going to be made in the movie. Okay, I don't want Taki's eyes going blue in the movie. I want his eyes changing color. Changing color like Dune. The Timothy actor, you know how his eyes change color? Yeah, his eyes change color. Aratat's eyes glow red in the book. In the movie, I don't want his eyes white. I don't want Aratat's eyes glowing red. I want his eyes changing color. You see what I'm saying? Or you might not have his eyes change color at all. I want Aratat and Helm to fight with swords, not axes. That way you get better coordination when you're fighting. All the action sequences, we don't have to follow exactly what's in the book. We can follow a few things in the book. We can choreograph our own action sequences. You can have the stuntmen help Peter Jackson and the first unit director and second unit directors choreograph the action sequences. That way you get an amazing war, better even Helm's Deep. You see what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. Peter Jackson asks, okay, Ivan, how long do you want your movie to be? I don't know, Peter. I want my movie to be a good 11 to 12 hour movie. I don't want to cram all 3 volumes into one 3-hour movie, one 4-hour movie. No, otherwise the movie will be terrible. It will be rushed. No, tell the story very carefully. Follow the book, follow the scenes. I want a nice like 11, 12-hour movie. Okay, Peter. I want to release my movie in 3 I want to release my movie in three what? I want to release the 3 volumes in a 4K Blu-ray box set, obviously. You want to release it on 4K? Yeah, VJ. Yeah, Peter, 4K. Holy shit, 4K is top notch. 4K is better than fucking 1080p online. It's better where you get the theaters live. And that's smart, yeah. 4K really is unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's cool. We release it in the 4K Blu-ray box set. Yeah, I'm gonna release it in the 4K Blu-ray box set. I don't want to release the movies one year at a time. No, I don't want to keep the fans waiting. Peter Jackson will make way more money, obviously, but I don't want to do that. And what? I don't want to keep the fans waiting. I'm going to sell it as in one movie in one movie in the 3-movie box set. Just like your movie was one movie told in 3 separate movies: Return of the King, Two Towers, and Fellowship of the Ring. Okay, I see what you're saying, Ivan. Yes. Okay, Peter. How long of a script? How long is an 11-hour movie? I don't know, Ivan. You're looking at like a 380-page script at least. Okay, Peter, my goal, we need to write a 380, 400-plus page script. You tell Guillermo and Peter Jackson what they know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell Peter, okay, Peter, what are the best cameras in Hollywood? Ivan, the best cameras in Hollywood are the IMAX cameras, pretty much. Okay, Peter, are they film and digital? Yeah, Ivan, it's filmed. Okay, Peter, I don't want that computery look like Rings of Power. You know what I'm saying? I want the natural look like Lord of the Rings. I don't want that computery look like Rings of Power. You know how Rings of Power looks amazing when it looks like a computer? No, I'm not a fan of that computer look, Peter. I want the natural look like you got for Lord of the Rings. Hence why I want to rent film IMAX cameras. These are the cameras I'm going to rent. Obviously. See this camera here? Yeah. But this is a digital camera. Where are the film ones? Yeah. These are the film IMAX cameras. See what I'm saying here? I'm gonna rent 10 of these cameras for my movie. They're gonna be top notch. 10 of these cameras I'm gonna rent. You see on the side there, you see Christopher Nolan with the IMAX camera? Yeah, Christopher Nolan used the IMAX camera to film his Dunkirk movie. His Dunkirk movie, obviously, yeah. Christopher Nolan, I believe, is a fan of the IMAX camera. I'm a fan of the IMAX camera, as IMAX is the best camera in Hollywood, I believe. It's either one of the best or it's the best. I'm going to tell Peter, please, I want to rent the film cameras, not the digital ones. The film ones, that way you get the natural look, like you did for Lord of the Rings. And you get that nice wide shot focus. And I'm going to update the cameras for what? For focus and sound. I'm going to rent the best drones in the industry, the best camera gliding moving stands, yeah. And Peter Jackson will help me make all those calls, obviously. Yeah, and I know all the companies. He helps me make all the calls, obviously. Now let's talk about the characters. I want to show you pictures. Now, so Peter Jackson, I'm thinking Aratat should be a full-on CG wolf. No, Peter, I don't want Aratat to be a full-on CG wolf. I want him to look natural. Tell John Howe and all of them, okay, Ivan, what do you want Aratat to look like? I want Aratat and the wolves to look like Pennywise the Clown. In the new It, not the old It, the new It, Pennywise the Clown. That's why I want to hire that concept who drew for Pennywise the Clown. I want Aratat to look like Pennywise the Clown. Pennywise the Clown, like the one that came out like 5 years ago in 2017. I want him to look like Pennywise the Clown. So you show him, okay, Ivan, okay, Peter, I want Aratat to look like this. Pennywise the Clown. Show Peter Jackson this picture, that way he knows. And that way he knows what you want. You're looking at the devil himself for Aratat. Yeah. I want Aratat to look something like this, except he's a wolf. He's king in the south. See what I'm saying here? Aratat looks like Pennywise the Clown like that, except he's a wolf, and he has human features. You're looking at something fucking scary, man. Here's a closer look. Yeah, man. You're looking at the devil himself. It's something 3 times scary. Okay, I want Aratat to look something like this, except he's a wolf with human features. He's a devil looking himself, and he's 3 times scarier than Pennywise the Clown. 3 times scarier than this picture here. Tell them that the way they know. They'll be like, Ivan, are you sure? That's too scary, man. No, man. I want Eric to be that scary the way you just for the story. And that way what? That's why Zane's will be the best story told in the motion picture. Yeah, man. Obviously. Here's another picture. Yeah. I want Aratat to look something like this. Except he's a wolf with human features. And he's 3 times scarier than this clown picture. This It clown picture you see here. And like John Howe and all them, like, holy shit, Ivan, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a bit too scary, man. Children won't be able to watch this. No, guys, I want Aratat to be the devil himself. That way you do just for the story. And that's why Zane's going to be the best story we told in the motion picture. Imagine creating a devil mask the actors are going to wear, obviously, and you apply $400 million towards that horrific demonic mask. John Howe and all of them draw the pictures, obviously, and you design that horrific mask, obviously, and you pour $400 million towards that demonic mask, looking at walking demons and devils, man. And okay, Guillermo del Toro like, Ivan, what about a werewolf? And I'm like, no, Guillermo del Toro, I don't want Aratat to look like werewolves. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the bats to look like vampires. No, I want... Okay, Ivan, if you don't... Guillermo del Toro, okay, Ivan, if you don't want Aratat to be a full-on CGI... Peter Jackson, like, Ivan, CGI is where it's at today. And in Hollywood, everyone uses CGI for villains. Like, yeah, Peter, I'm not a fan of full CGI as they look very cheesy and computery. No, I want Aratat to look natural. He's a devil, obviously, but he looks natural. You'll get a better movie. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm not a fan of that. I love CGI, but I'm not a fan of full CGI. You need to mix it with your set building. You know what I'm saying? Your big sets. You need to mix it with your what? You need to mix it with your what? You need to mix it with your what? You need to mix it with your physical effects. That way you look. Okay, people are like, okay, Ivan, what are you thinking of? If you don't want Brian Mullen, Peter Ivan, if you don't want Aratat to be a full-on CGI wolf, and you don't want him to look like a werewolf, what are you thinking of? Okay. What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of for the mask? I was like, okay, I'm thinking this picture here. Devil and Annabelle. I want the actors to wear a costume and a mask, but I want them 3 times scarier. I want the wolves and bats to wear a costume and a mask like this, except the masks are 3 times scarier than this picture that you see here. See what I'm saying? See this picture here? Yeah. So think something like this for Ephesus and Aratat. The actors are going to wear like a mask like this, and they're gonna apply the special effects towards that demonic mask. Peter Jackson's like, holy shit, Ivan, that's pretty cool. I can picture Ephesus looking like this. I'm saying, he's like, holy shit, Ivan. John Favreau, Dave Filoni, and Peter Jackson are shocked. Holy shit, Ivan, you're prepped, man. Like before you even hired us, you planned everything. Yes, I planned everything. I know what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be completely prepped before I even pen down my Xena script. I'm gonna be prepped. I studied the side field book. You know what I'm saying? I studied Peter Jackson's Fellowship of the Ring script with VJ. I took my notes for some of the changes and details we should add for the 3 volumes with VJ, obviously. VJ will help me out, obviously, you know what I'm saying? She'll help me out. Peter Jackson's like, holy shit, Ivan, you're prepped. Yeah. Think something like this for Aratat and all them. They're gonna be wearing Aratat, think something like this for the characters, for the wolves and the bats, except the wolves will look like Pennywise the Clown, and the bats will look something like this picture here, in a hybrid of the Boss of Lord of the Rings. So the characters, I want you, John Howe, and Alan Lee, and the one you drew for Pennywise the Clown, obviously. I want you creating masks similar to. I want Aratat and them, wearing costumes and masks like this picture you see here. You see what I'm saying? And then Peter Jackson's shocked. He's like, holy shit. He's like, holy shit, Ivan, you're yeah, Ivan, that's cool. Ivan, you're looking at devils, Ivan. Like 3 times scarier than that. That's fucking freaky, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, you're looking at walking devils, obviously. So I want Ephesus and all of them to look something like this devil animal picture I showed you, obviously. I want Aratat to look something like that Pennywise the Clown picture I showed you. The wolves look like Pennywise the Clown. The bats look like a hybrid of the Boss Orc and Lord of the Rings, and this devil being here. Obviously. Don't copy the picture, obviously. Make it original, but they look something like that. And Aratat looks something like Pennywise the Clown. He's a devil walking in the south. Obviously. And then in terms of the costumes and masks, I want the people to create costumes like this. Like this devil, this Annabelle devil picture here. So Aratat, the actor for Aratat, so if Benjamin Cumberbatch and William Dafoe are chosen, they're going to be wearing a demon mask and the costume like this picture I'm showing you here. And think of imagine something 3 times scarier than Pennywise the Clown in this devil animal picture. Looking at demons, guys. As this picture, look at this. I'm gonna show you the picture again. This picture here is fucking freaky, man. That's freaky, man. Imagine something 3 times scarier than that, guys, for Ephesus and Aratat and Pennywise the Clown. You're looking at walking devils. Yeah, man. Walking devils, yeah. Peter Jackson, like, holy shit, and you're creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have everything planned out. Yeah, Peter, I have everything planned out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's smart. You know what I'm saying? Ephesus and all the wolves and bats are going to wear them. They wear this mask similar. I don't want them wearing masks. I don't want them wearing the kind of mask that the orcs wore in Lord of the Rings. No, I'm not a fan of that. Have them wear a more professional mask like this. A more unheard of mask. Hence why I'm going to rent the best equipment, the best machines in America. I'm going to print the best masks similar like this for all the wolves and all the bats. And they're going to wear their costumes like this. You're looking at demons, guys. Demons and devils, yeah, man. Obviously. For the Mountain of Gilead, I'm going to build an artificial, 1 acre mountain. Artificial mountain. For the Mountain of Gilead. Yeah, you see that? I'm going to build a big mountain like this. Except bigger than that. A 1 acre mountain I'll build. It'll cost probably a good, I don't know, $1 million for that. I'll build a mountain like this, except bigger than that. Bigger than that. Bigger than what? Bigger than that for the Mountain of Gilead. In a cell. Peter Jackson asked, okay, Ivan, what are you thinking? John Howe and Ali will ask me, okay, Ivan, what are you thinking of for the Mountain of Gilead? I showed them that picture, obviously. I'm thinking this. Hey guys, I'm not going to tell you all my ideas. I'll give you some ideas. Yeah, I'm going to have to rely on your creativity to create the lands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For the Valley of Blood, think something like the Pelennor Fields. Yeah. Yeah. Artificial. I'm going to build a huge, 0.8 artificial forest. Peter Jackson, Peter Jackson will ask, okay, I want to build a big forest. I don't want like 6 trees in a blue screen. No, like you did for Two Towers. No, I want the world to look very natural. We can build a nice 0.8 acre forest in Switzerland, an artificial forest I can build. Obviously, see, something like this. We can build an artificial forest in Switzerland. That's why looking at something amazing for my movie, man. It'll beat out. It's gonna be the best story ever told in motion picture, man. Looking at a masterpiece. Yeah, think something like this. Build an artificial forest. You know what I'm saying? Something like this. You know what I'm saying? For the forest of Galathea, except there's 100 feet tall trees. Something unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivan, what will your world look like? What will your Xanax world look like? I'll show you pictures. I'll go on Chromecast here. Chromecast pictures. And I'll give you an idea of what my world will look like. Think of something looking... The world will look natural. The world will be better than Pandora, guys. But it will look natural. You see what I'm saying? It will look natural. Where do I find the pictures here again? It'll look very, very natural. I'm running out of time here. Chromecast pictures. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Give me a second. So the world of what? The world of the North and the South will look what? It'll look better than Lord of the Rings and Avatar, except what? It will look, except it looks natural. You know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling through the pictures here. You gotta bear with me, guys. I'm gonna show you some examples of what I'm thinking of for the North and the South. Unless they change the pictures here. They change the pictures. Here's a good picture. Yeah, that's a good picture. You have the mountains, you have the trees for the high shot footages. Because Switzerland, they have building that. Something like that for the north. Obviously. I'll show you more pictures here. I'm running out of time here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do 3 days of board meetings with Peter Jackson and Guillermo del Toro and all of them. We're going to discuss the lands. I'm going to discuss the lands with John Howe and all of them and the characters of what they know. And I want them drawing Aratat looking like Pennywise the Clown, and he feasts in the bats looking like that devil being Annabelle. And I want the people to create masks similar to what that actor wore for the devil being an Annabelle. That's what I want the voice actors to wear. They're going to wear like a costume like that for the demon characters. Yeah, Chromecast has different pictures now. Yeah, they have different pictures now, Chromecast. That's a good picture. Yeah, Chromecast has different pictures now. I'm trying to find a good picture here, guys. I'm running out of time here. Yeah, they don't have those pictures anymore. Chromecasts. Oh. I can't. It's not there anymore. Those pictures are not there. Yeah, man. That's the amazing what? That's the amazing world building I'm gonna have for Xanax, obviously. Who's asking? Okay, Ivan, what are you thinking of for what? For the ancient Gilded City. For the ancient Gilded City, I'm thinking something like Moria, except it looks like a cave. Obviously, it's not like Moria. Don't copy Lord of the Rings. Make it original. It's something like it's something similar to Moria. You have the mountain. You have the mountains, and you have this path. You have the mountains, and you have this path. Obviously, I'll say mountain. I'll say mossy mountains. Mossy mountains. Picture something like this for what? For the what? For what? For the what? The mossy mountains. There's no good pictures here on YouTube I can show you, obviously. Mossy mountains concept art. Let's do that. Now, one picture I showed you in my purchasing rights video was a perfect picture. The mossy mountains. You see what I'm saying? Here's a good picture. That's not a good picture. Yeah, I know. Think something like this. I can show you guys a few pictures of what I'm thinking of, obviously. Where the Mossy Mountains. The Mossy Mountains itself is cursed. It's a curse. It's a cursed region, obviously, right? Yeah. I don't know. You have something like this in the south, except the land. The south is cursed, obviously. And what? And you have a path that leads to the ancient Gilead cities. Think something like that for the Mossy Mountains. And Takis and all them journey through the ancient Gilead city in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? And that's Ephesus territory, yeah. And you have the big mosquitoes biting the people. Look at a masterpiece of a story, man. That's why Zane's will be the best story told in most adventure, man. Applying 9 enemy not swords, all that. Yeah, think of a world like this. The world will look amazing for Zanus, except it looks very, very natural. It doesn't look computery, you know what I'm saying? So think of something like this for the world of Zanus, guys. Like you're looking at a beautiful world. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at a beautiful world here. The north, the south. The south is cursed. Yeah, I mean, that's an amazing story. Yeah, a beautiful land like this for the north. See something, the north is holy. See how that looks amazing but looks very natural? Yeah. Think of something like that for my world building of my movie. You're looking at something amazing. Because in my book, when you read it, I give vague details when I describe the land. That's why John Howe and all of them can play around with so many ideas for the north. Okay, guys, I want the north to be holy, like Rivendell. You know how Rivendell's holy? Yeah, the north is holy like Rivendell. That picture I showed you, the north is holy. It's a holy land. It's holy terrain. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Here's another good picture here. You see this? See how it looks like Pandora, except better, except well, yeah. Think something like that for the north. It's holy. It's a beautiful location where the south is cursed. The south is cursed, whereas the north is holy. The north is holy, obviously. Ivan, what are you thinking of for Barak? I don't know. Barak is a barren wasteland. So if they ask me, if John Hallam asked me, Ivan, what do you want Barak to look like? Barak is an evil, barren wasteland, obviously. So it's cursed. You see what I'm saying? It's cursed. Yeah. Think something like this for Barak. Something like this, right? Something similar like this. Yeah, it's a cursed barren land, and Aratat is a king of the south, and he has what? He has his what? He has his big pavilion tent, obviously. He lives in a royal pavilion tent, and he sits on his silver chair throne. I don't describe what the silver chair looks like, hence why John Howell can play around with the ideas for Aratat's throne. He has a throne. He's a king of the south. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's the king of the south, obviously. Yeah, the south is cursed. So think something like this for the south. Not the designs aren't the south, but think know how you get that dark cursed look? Yeah. The south is cursed, man, whereas the north is holy. The north is holy, it's beautiful, whereas the south is cursed. That's why we're looking at a masterpiece that I wrote, man. I wrote a fucking masterpiece, guys. I can show you more pictures of barren wasteland, but I mean, I'll say evil barren wasteland concept art. Yeah, man. That's why I need to plan it. I need to plan out everything with VJ before I even hire my guys, because I want to be prepped for my movie. I don't want my movie to flop, man. I want my movie to be even better than my book. Obviously, I want my movie to be better than my book. That's why I'm gonna plan everything with VJ. VJ will help me because I say the fucking ass. And what? I want what? Yeah. Oh, see all those pictures I showed you? Yeah, think of something like that for the Holy North. Think something like that for the cursed South. The South is completely cursed. You see what I'm saying? The South is cursed, obviously. Think of something like that for the cursed South. Obviously. And for the character of Aratat, so I'm going to tell John K. Ivan, what do you want Aratat to look like? I want Aratat to look like Pennywise the Clown, obviously. So I'm going to hire the concept who drew for Pennywise the Clown, have him create Aratat, and I'll have him help out John Howland with the world building, obviously. And I want Ephesus to look like that devil being an animal that I showed you, and a hybrid of the Boss Orc and the Lord of the Rings. And okay, Ivan, Guillermo del Toro and John Favreau will ask me, okay, Ivan, what are you thinking of for the mask and costumes to air to them? And I show you the what? The devil animal. I'll show you the picture again. Hey guys, this is what I want Aratat to look like. This is what I want. This is the kind of costume that I want the voice actors to wear for my movie. They create a mask like this for Aratat and for the wolves and the bats, obviously, and the actors are going to be wearing a costume and mask like this. Except think of something 3 times scarier than this picture you see here. Hence why you're looking at walking devils on the screen, guys. And Peter Jackson's shocked. He's like, holy shit, you're prepped. You know what I'm saying? Like, you studied my script. You read that Side-Fill book, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You read the Side-Fill book. I'll show you guys the book. Give me a second. Yeah, this is the book I bought by Side-Fill. It's called Side-Fill Screenplay, The Foundations of Screenwriting. This book here, all you screenwriters in Hollywood, and I guarantee you even John Favreau and all these directors, Peter Jackson probably knows this book. Yeah, we all know Side-Fill. Side-Fill's like the guru of screenwriting. Yeah, Side-Fill is known as like the father of screenwriting. He's known as like the guru of teaching screenwriting. I'm already like 130 pages into his book, and I'm learning a lot. I'm going to study this book a good like 2-3 times, and I'm going to read the Fellowship of the Ring script. That way I write a good script for my Xanus movie. I'm going to study Peter Jackson's Fellowship of the Ring script. I don't have to study the 3 scripts. No, just study Fellowship of the Ring, or I might study Two Towers. Or I'll study Fellowship of the Ring. But I'm not going to study Return of the King. Return of the King is the worst of the 3 movies. I'm going to study either Two Towers or Fellowship of the Ring with VJ. VJ will help me. And we're going to write our like 6 to 10 pages of notes. The changes that should be made, the details that should be added. Take a few notes. That way when I hire Peter Jackson, I'm prepped. I'm going to talk to VJ about the characters. Okay, VJ, I'm thinking of Pennywise the Clown for Aratat. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of the devil being an animal and the hybrid of that boss orc in Lord of the Rings for Ephesus and the bats. And the wolves look like Pennywise the Clown. And I want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want Aratat, I don't want the wolves and bats to be full-on CGI wolves. No. I want them to wear a mask like this Annabelle devil picture here, obviously. Except they're 3 times scarier than this devil being an Annabelle. I know what I'm doing, yeah, and hence why you're looking at the best story ever told, the motion picture, man. Xanus will be the best story ever told, the motion picture. It'll be better than Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings, guys. Right? You want to get an idea of my box set? Xanus is going to be sold in a box set like this, man. A nice box set, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see this here? Xanus will be sold in a box set like this. This is really annoying. Why is it showing? Yeah. Xanus, give me a sec here. I'm running out of time here, guys. Yeah. Xanus will be sold in like a box set like this. That picture I showed you is a good example. Give me a sec here. I'm running out of time here, guys. And after this video, I'm ending this video and I'm not showing my face ever again on this channel. You guys are going to get what you deserve, man. I'm a man of my word, man. I'm not going to let you do like that, man. Xanus will be sold in a box set like this. See this Hobbit box set here? Yeah. A box like that. You see the pictures of the actors. A nice box set like this. A 4K Blu-ray box set. You know, it's in a nice box set. Yeah. I'll sell it for $160. That's a good deal for you guys. For the 3 volumes. But it's not going to be a special edition. No, it's just going to be the 3 movies. It's going to be a box set. Obviously, the 3 volumes are stored in the box set. Obviously, I'm not a fan of the fold. I'm going to tell Amazon, guys, I do not want the folding disc. No, I want like 3 separate volumes, and they're stored in the box set. You see what I'm saying? Like 3 separate movies, and you have the covers for each of the volumes. I'm not a fan of that folding. Just no, I want like the covers for each of the volumes. That way it's more professional. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. To end this video off, I'll talk about the ad shoots. Me and VJ are gonna look like boss. We're gonna be boss for the ad shoots, man. And I'll end this video here, guys. Yeah. Yeah, you see this picture here? Think of like a nice shoot like this. You see VJ, you see me featured, you know what I'm saying, on the website. Yeah, with the actors, something top notch. Yeah, man. Me and VJ are gonna be boss, man. We're gonna be boss, me and VJ. Yeah, man. We're gonna be boss, me and VJ. Say professional photo shoots, and I'll end this video here, guys, because I'm running out of time here. How much minutes do I have left? Yeah, I have a minute and a half left. Yeah, these pictures are not good on what? They're not good pictures. They're not good pictures. Yeah, there's no good pictures for me to show, but that one picture I showed you, think of something like that for the attributes, man. Me and VJ are gonna look like fucking models, man, on our fucking website. We're gonna be boss, man. Hence why my Skyscraper's Con will be the best brand in the entertainment industry. Hence why Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson are really gonna compete for that job. Because what? What they want that job so bad. They know they're gonna make that moolah. They're gonna make that money. And my Skyscraper's company is better than Hollywood. And my last word was saying is my movie is based off my Amazing Fast novel, which is the best story ever told, the motion picture, better than even Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings by a slim margin. To end it off here, even though Zane's will be a better movie than Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings by a tiny margin, high chance some of the critics on YouTube and in Hollywood, all you Lord of the Rings girls, Lord of the Rings Reddit, you might like Lord of the Rings better than my book, and you might like Lord of the Rings movie better than my book. I highly doubt though, because I'm acting as Tacitus. Because everyone's entitled to an opinion. Anyways, if this video, I'm sorry guys, I will not be showing my face after this video. I want to continue my listening series. This is Ivan O'Mara. You guys will be happy when you see this video. I'm saying, oh my god, Ivan's showing his face, yes. And I'm done after this. This is Ivan O'Mara. I'm signing out. Peace.